Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lavazza's Prontissimo Espresso instant coffee. Yes, I have picked up an instant coffee which I know I'm going to absolutely hate, but I thought I'd give it a try because it was on offer in Tesco. It did say half price at £2.43, so if that's right, this normally goes for something like £4.80, £4.86. So that seems a bit steep to me. And yeah, let's take a look at what it says or claims. It says it's a new product, enriched and with finely ground coffee. It says you'll get 52 cups and it's 95 grams in here. We'll find the English. Now Lavazza Prontissimo brings you real Italian taste in an instant. Much more than an instant coffee, Prontissimo is an extraordinary blend enriched with selected Arabica and finely ground coffee. So it's saying with selected Arabica and finely ground coffee. So is the finely ground coffee Robusta? It probably is. For an authentic Italian taste experience, everything we love in espresso, lingering crema, long lasting and intense flavour. This is the new Prontissimo Espresso. Since 1895, 4 generations of the Lavazza family have devoted their lives to the pursuit of coffee perfection. True Italian coffee taste, our passion, your pleasure. An instant coffee blend and roasted and ground coffee. Ingredients are instant coffee 95% and roasted ground coffee 5%. The best before sea base, and the best before date is the 4th 21, so just under a year on the best before date. And I think that is all the information. Preparation: simply add hot but not boiling water to 1 to 2 teaspoons of coffee in your cup. It seems a little bit much to put 2 teaspoons. I've never put 2 teaspoons worth of instant coffee in my drink. I've always had 1. Gluten free. Try it with hot milk. So there we go. That is, and it says there that it's made in Brazil, which is interesting considering its biggest selling point is that it's authentic Italian coffee taste. So there we go. So let's get this one open. We'll take a quick look at what the coffee looks like inside. It's got an awkward little tab on the top which I'll get open. So here we go. Right, so should hear a hiss when it opens. Yeah, slight hiss, and yeah, it's very finely ground. I thought maybe we might have got granules, but this is just very fine powder, this. So there we go. So what I'll do is I'll get set up and we'll try a cup, which I'm dreading. So I'm all set up. I've got my cup. Let's put some of this in. I don't normally go for much more than a sort of teaspoonful with instant coffee. Not that I drink much instant coffee. The kitchen's got a real sort of curry aroma to it from the coffee. So let's pour the water in. I suppose we're going to get some sort of sludge at the bottom of this cup because the ground coffee that's in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick taste of this without sugar or milk, and then I may add it. Well, I know I will add it because it's going to taste foul in this to me, I think. So let's have a quick taste. Very bitter, a real sort of I'm trying to think of the word, bran, sort of wheaty sort of taste to it. It's not very nice at all. Add a little bit of sugar, not too much. Give it another try. And this is just going to be my quick initial thoughts. I'm actually going to probably drink this for a full day and come back with a more detailed sort of review of it. But that's even worse. That's sort of like turned the bitterness into sort of high acidity. Let's add a little bit of milk. Let's add quite a bit of milk actually. Turned it into a sort of hot chocolate taste probably. So there we go. Let's have another quick taste of this. No, it's just very sort of cardboardy. It doesn't even resemble coffee, to be honest with you. As I say, I really wouldn't drink instant coffee normally, but as this was on offer, I thought I'd give it a quick review. Yeah, it's not very nice at all. Very sort of wheaty, sort of bran, sort of shredded wheat taste to it. Very cardboardy, very bitter, unless you add sugar and milk to it. So yeah, against my better judgment, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be drinking this for the next maybe day or two, probably 1 or 2 cups from what I'm thinking of it so far. So yeah, what I'll be doing is I'll be trying it out for the next couple of days, and I'll come back with it won't be any different, but my more detailed thoughts. So I've had a day with this coffee, and it was probably the only day in the last 6 or 7 years that I haven't looked forward to a cup of coffee. So taste wise, it's very cardboardy and almost gravy like, and the type of gravy that has a curry hint to it. It's very bitter and stale tasting. I know there are probably decent instants out there, but this isn't one of them, and just confirms my sort of low opinion of Lavazza coffees overall or in general. So I'll give it a score of 0.75 out of 5. If you're an instant drinker, I would try out other brands rather than buy this one. You will honestly regret it. Anyway, a bag of ground coffee from Aldi for under £2 and a cheap French press, Viola. Yeah, and this one will be going to an unenlightened friend or relative, and this cup that I've just made here will probably be going straight down the sink. Yeah, so I'd really like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee, or let me know what you think of Lavazza coffees in general. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.